Right, okay, so I'm just feeling like in need of a entire full makeover. Because I'm just not really feeling it at the moment, you know? Like, I'm just in a bit of a sluggish rut. And I think I can just pull myself out of it if I looked better. I actually haven't felt sexy since 2020. That's not even a joke. The first lockdown, I peaked. I actually peaked in life. Like, I was really, really blonde. For some reason, I was tanned. I was just like so tanned. And I had blonde hair and abs. Anyway. Fine. But yeah, so I'm basically just trying to make myself look like I did in 2020. Oh my god, I'm 24 now and I actually feel like the starting to hate my age is getting a bit real. Like, I did peak at 21 and now I'm 24. I'm also really ill at the moment, so I'm hoping that like if I like sort myself out and I look really good, then hopefully tomorrow by the time I wake up I'll be like ready to go. I saw some posts on Instagram actually, and it was like this woman who was renovating her house or whatever, but the audio in the background was like you can be broke and wait, what was it? She was like, you can still have nice things if you haven't got any money. You just need to be better at not having any money. Like, you just need to be better at everything. So she was saying like you basically need to be an electrician and a carpenter and an interior decorator and a landscaper. Like, you just need to learn how to do everything yourself if you can't afford to pay someone else to do it. And I thought that is so true. I saw another thing. This was years ago, right? It was this like sugar baby. And she was talking about how like when you start being a sugar baby, you're actually less attractive than after like a year of doing it, because you're just like constantly paying to maintain yourself. So you never have bad nails, or like you never don't have your hair done. Like, you're always just like at the peak of your self because someone else is paying. And so you just look perfect all the time. And I was like, fair enough. Like, I want to look like a sugar baby. And then I saw Kaylee Bond do a video a few weeks ago where she like gave herself like a $1,000 makeover. I can't remember if she's English, but it was like £1,000, dollars, that kind of thing, for a makeover. And I just thought like, I want to do that, but I can't spend £1,000 on my look. So I've ordered loads of stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a full makeover and I'm going to somehow try and make this look somewhat hot. So the first thing that I'm going to do are my nails, because I can't do the rest of the video with my nails without them being done. So I will basically just take you with me, but I'm not going to go into like mad detail about every single tiny thing that I'm doing, because this video will be literally so long. But I'm going to break it down, so everything that I do, I'm going to make a dedicated video, like showing an in-depth tutorial of what I'm doing, so that if you do want to do it, you can just watch the video and just find out exactly how I did it. I feel like that makes more sense than having like an hour-long video, because realistically it's not going to be shorter than that, especially if I'm showing like also how I'm going to dye my hair blonde, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm just going to start. As I said, the first thing that I'm going to do is my nails, and then we're just going to go from there basically. Also, I don't usually sound like a man, but my voice is going. Actually, it's coming back. This is kind of like, I feel like I'm on the other end of it. Anyway, bye. So then I'll just start. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start just really gently pushing my cuticles back, just to make the surface area of my nail bigger. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with my base coat. I'm actually going to be getting this t-shirt and putting it over my UV lamp when I put my hand in it, just because then it's a bit more enclosed and I feel like you'll benefit from the lamp a little bit more. I just feel like it's a bit of a waste to have it all open like that. Apply kind of a medium amount of pressure. You don't want too much pressure, but also you don't want it to have any air gaps in it. Take that off, and this is what we're left with. Yeah, so that's our first nail done, and just continue doing the same thing the whole way across. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how I shaped my nails. So I'm really just going to go around and like tidy them all up. And then I'm just going to do exactly the same thing to the other hand, and I'll be back when it's time to paint. I think these are really cute. They're not too long, so like I'm not gonna struggle to do things. And these usually last me like 2 weeks. I think they do usually last other people longer, but I am really bad with my nails, and I like bite my fingers and I pick to like try and get the nail polish off and stuff like that. And also because I do bite my nails, my nail bed is already just really small, so there's not a lot for it to cling to. But I do highly recommend Polygel. And I'm a fan of these nail polishes now that I've used them, they're really nice too. Okay, so now I've finished my nails. I think they're really cute. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I don't know if I should do my eyebrows or my eyelashes first. I feel like I should do my eyelashes first. I could probably do them at the same time. Actually, no, maybe not. So I've never done this before. I've never done my eyebrows before either. So I'm just gonna see how it goes. So this was literally £20 from Amazon. Okay, so this is the lash lift kit that I got. Cool, so just open it up. Okay. Step 1 is use the cleanser to remove the oil, dust and makeup residue. Okay, so then the next step is place under eye pads on the lower eyelids, making sure all the bottom lashes are covered. Okay, I think I'm going to go for like the small ones. They just literally go on like that. Okay, cool. Thing ever. Wow, this is a really good look for me. Then what I have to do is put the perm solution on my eye. I'm going to do one of these little things to cover that in some plastic wrap. That needs 12 minutes and then I will be back. Okay, and now it's been 12 minutes. So I'm going to go in with the fixing solution. And then I just have to put that plastic over it and leave it for another 12 minutes. Then I'll just do the other side and I will be back when it's all finished. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Okay, so this is both of them now finished. Now I'm just going to go in with the little number 3 nutrition. I've given them a good wipe with the cleanser as well. Ah, that went in my eye. Okay, and I'll just give them a quick little brush through. I've still got like some glue on my eyelid that I couldn't get rid of, but I'm hoping when I wash my face that will just go. I think they're considerably better than earlier. I'm really happy with them. Getting there, you know, the fundamentals are coming together. My nails are nice, and my eyelashes are a bit nicer. To be honest, they're not that visible. No, they are. They are visible. They look good. And now I'm just going to go straight into my eyebrows. This will be fun opening this again. So this again was £20. One of these was £19.99 and one of them was £20.99. So one of them is technically £21. I can't remember which one. So this is how it looks when it comes out. Hopefully. I'm just gonna get started. First we're gonna clean my eyebrows with this little thing. Okay, and then the next step is to apply a thin layer of adhesive to the eyebrows. Comb the brows onto the skin in the direction and shape you desire using the Y brush or mascara brush. Okay, so then I'm going to brush this up. Okay, I hope like the glue is just peeling off. Alright, whatever. Then I'm going to go in at the top and kind of like shape the eyebrow how I actually like it. Now apply lifting lotion to the brows using a micro brush and cover the area with plastic wrap. Leave on for 8 to 12 minutes. I'm going to apply quite a lot of this lifting lotion because it's going to somehow have to like penetrate the amount of adhesive I had to use. Whoa, that stinks. Yeah, this eyebrow looks really cool. I'm actually excited about this now. Oh, yeah. I don't really know if I had to do it that tight. Okay, so then I'll just leave that for 10 minutes. It says 8 to 12, like what you're supposed to base that on. You know? Is it 8 minutes or 12? Oh god, it's been 12 minutes. So I'll take this off. Cool. I have to take off the excess like gook with this. So then I'm going to add the setting bit. I look so insane. I feel like the Grinch. So both the lash kit and now this brow kit, the setting part is blue. So I'm thinking that they're probably like exactly the same ingredients and you could use, it's just like literally just perming solution that you could use to perm any hairs on your body. So you don't necessarily even need the ones from the kit, I'm thinking. That's just a guess. Right, so then I'm going to spread that on. It's a lot thicker than I'd like it, but it's fine. And that is going to need another 10 minutes. So just start the timer. Ooh. Okay. So then I just need to take the stuff off again, which it's told me to do again with this little thing. So yeah, I feel like they do definitely like want to sit. Wow. Oh my god, that was literally like amazing. But yeah, okay, so that is my laminated eyebrows review of the Maya brows. I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Oh, it's just called Maya brow lamination. I think that's really good, to be honest. I'm like really annoyed at this eyebrow though. It's not looking right. But I just have, as I say, bad eyebrows. That's that. Sick. Yeah, so far I'm definitely kind of preferring the... to be honest, they're both great. They're the same thing. They're exactly the same thing used in different places. So like, they've done the same thing. The real test would be to see how long they actually last. But I don't see why they would not last. It's like, it's just perm solution. Like I imagine that they will last a good few weeks. But yeah, now I'm going to dye my hair blonde. Gonna do it. I don't know which room to do it in because like it's gonna take me ages and I'm gonna be in people's way. And I just don't know like where I'll be less in the way. Yeah, no, I think this is as good a time as any to dye my hair blonde. As you can see, like my hair already has blonde in it, but it's by no means blonde. Sort of like the under half of my hair at the back particularly is very dark. But I'm going to be trying to lighten all of that. I want to make as much of it blonde as possible. So rather than like weaving each section, I'm just going to take slices and they're going to be back to back. And I'm basically going to be like as blonde as possible in one process, I guess, because I don't want to have to bleach on top of my bleach. So this is just going to be like how I do it all in one go. So yeah, so the first thing is I've sectioned off from my crown to my ears. And I've just put that in 2 plaits, which I've clipped in place, because then I think this is going to take me quite a while to do the back, so I don't want to have to keep like clipping them up, and this was just the easiest way to get everything out of my face. And so I had all of this hair down at the back, and I've just sectioned off from my ears backwards, and I've tied that up. And this section is going to be the first section that I'm dealing with. And pop a foil as close to behind my ear as possible, so that I can keep the tension nice and tight and make sure that my foil doesn't slip out of place. So I'm not very concerned with the roots. I don't really care how they look. I'm just trying to get all of my ends covered as much as possible. And then at the end I'm going to go in with like a root drag anyway. I'm just trying to get as much bleach all over my hair as possible, as fast as possible, so that it can lift evenly. Okay, so that's the first half done, and then I'm just going to do exactly the same thing to the other side. Wow, so that's how much it's lifted already. And now we're just going to move on to the next section up. And then I don't want it to be like a solid line where the blonde starts, because then it just won't look natural when it falls out. Okay, so now all of my foils are out. I'm just going to wash my hair and then tone it. I'm just going to put a line 1, 2 all over it, and then I will be back. Okay, so my hair is blonde, but it's a bit late and I'm just going to go to bed, and then I'll do my hair and makeup and stuff tomorrow. But I'm blonde. Okay, so this is everything. My eyelashes are nice and curled. My eyebrows are laminated, that's the word.
I'm blonde. I did do the forehead in the end, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm tanned. I'm feeling better. I feel like I've definitely like leveled up from yesterday, you know? So yeah, so we'll break it down. We'll just do it in order. So my eyelashes, I'm obsessed with my eyelashes. I love them. I think my eyelashes will definitely become like a regular thing that I'm going to keep doing. I think that they look really good basically, and it makes me feel like when I'm not wearing makeup I just look that bit fresher and prettier, and like it makes my eyes pop. Yeah, like I'm just a big fan. I'd give a big 10 out of 10 to the eyelashes. The eyebrows, I'm still going to give the kit a 10 out of 10. Actually, I'm going to give the kit like a 9 out of 10 because it was just a lot more confusing and fiddly than the eyelash kit. Like, initially when I put the first cream on, I don't know what you'd call that, my eyebrows weren't going where they needed to go. I don't know if that's a me problem or if that's like the kit's problem, but I just didn't really find it that easy. And also I found the little brushes that came with it that I was supposed to brush my eyebrows with really painful, and I didn't end up using them. So those would be the only things that I would like change. But in terms of how well they actually performed, they are 10s across the board. Like, they did exactly what they said they would do. I think if I had more eyebrow to be working with, it would be really worth it. But for me, like, I probably will never do it again just because I can't be bothered. It took a long time and I didn't love it that much. But the kit did do exactly what it said it would do. So if you like that whole laminated eyebrow look, I would definitely recommend it. I just I wouldn't pay someone else to do my laminated eyebrows either. Like, laminated eyebrows just don't suit me. So that's that. Yeah, I've linked all of the products that I've mentioned in this video down below. They'll be in my link tree. So just have a look on there. That's where I put all of my favourite videos. Everything that I mention in videos, you'll be able to find there. Yeah, I think that's it. If you're interested in these kind of videos or just hair videos in general, then be sure to check out my channel because I post a lot more videos on there. Equally, I post a lot more frequently on my Instagram, then I've linked that down below. Yeah, I will see you in my next video.